just 3 years, Patrick Mahomes has broken NFL records, starred on the cover of Madden, won an MVP, a Super Bowl, and a Super Bowl MVP, which leads us to yesterday when he signed the largest contract in sports history, agreeing to a mega 10-year extension with the Chiefs for $450 million. And according to Fox Bet, Mahomes has the best odds to win another MVP this season. So Shannon, do you think Mahomes will live up to his contract and win MVP?
I do. He's off to the greatest start for a career in NFL history, Skip, for a quarterback. You look at him, he's 24-7. He's never lost a game by more than 7 points. He's an MVP, Super Bowl MVP, 5,000 yards in the passing season, 50 touchdowns. They average 32 points a game in the games he's played. Skip, he's at the level where he's like Peyton. He's going to be the favorite or the co-favorite to win the MVP every season. If you look at their offense, the oldest skilled player on their offense is Travis Kelce. He's 30. Mecole Hardman, 22. Tyreek Hill, 26. My homeboy, 24. Sammy Watkins, 27. They just took the kid, running back out of LSU. Skip, that's what he has to work with. So every year, I mean, that's why Peyton, because he had Marvin Harrison, he had Reggie Wayne, he had Dallas Clark, he had, you know, for a while they had Edgerrin, and then he got Jay Ajayi. I think that's the name. No, Joseph Ajayi. Joseph Ajayi.
Yeah.
So he was going to be there. You know, had Stokely, had Gonzalez. So he's going to put these numbers up because at the end of the day, Skip, is still a stat award. And I believe he's going to win the game. So every year, they're going to win somewhere 11, 12 games. He's going to be 4,500 to 5,000. He's going to be 35 to 40 touchdowns. So he's always going to be in the running. So am I surprised that he's the favorite? No. If I had to pick someone right now, I would pick him.
Well, wait a second. Did you say he got off to the best start in NFL history?
Yeah.
Do you remember that guy he used to be up in Foxborough? Do you remember he won his first 2 Super Bowls he played in the first 2 years he started?
Let me ask you a question.
And he was the MVP?
How old was he when he won his first MVP?
First MVP?
Yeah, of the league. That is the best player in the entire league, not the best player in the game.
I judge by Super Bowls.
Whoa, hold on. Could you have given that award to Ty Law? Could you have given that award to Ty Law for the defense, for what they did?
2 game-winning drives in the first 2 Super Bowls?
Skip, you don't even have a game-winning drive. If the greatest show on turf do what they're supposed to do, all I'm saying, Skip, it's hard to, you look at his resume, you do realize now, his first year, he didn't start.
Well, neither did Tom Brady.
Okay, the next year he comes back, he goes 50, he wins the MVP, 50 and 5,000. Tom won the MVP and won the Super Bowl in his second year. He won the MVP in his third year. You know, his third year, Tom Brady missed the playoffs. Missed the MVP completely. Missed it completely. I don't think the homeboy gonna miss.
Talking about start, though, I'll take Tom Brady's start over that kid's start.
Not his first 3 years.
I'm going to remind you, number 15, suddenly, if you turn the jersey around, it's got a big old target on the back of it right now. Because everybody is going to be gunning for him because he's no longer that lovable kid from Texas Tech who throws no-look left-handed passes. Everybody's going to say, what a hot dog, what a showboat. He makes $500 million, and he better be able to live up to it because everybody is going to be coming for that guy.
He can handle it.
Now, can he handle it as in MVP handle it?
Yeah.
I will give you him for MVP, and I'll take the field for 5 cases now. I will take the field for 5 cases because I am not ruling out that guy in Baltimore because I think he's got something to prove this year.
So in other words, you saying he get the Tiger Woods treatment?
He get the Tiger Woods treatment. No, I'm giving him the Tiger Woods betting treatment to you. And I am not going to rule out the quarterback in Dallas, who's going to be playing for probably $31.4 million. But Dak Prescott is playing behind the 3rd best offensive line, according to Pro Football Focus, and he added C.D. Lamb. C.D. Lamb to Amari and Gallup and Zeke, who's got something to prove this year, and Tony Pollard, who will be split out more in the slot, catching more passes. All of a sudden, I'm saying, are you sure Dak isn't going to win MVP? But now to my favorite for MVP is that poor, pathetically underpaid quarterback down in Tampa, Florida. The guy who makes only $25 million.
Overpaid.
This guy just got $63 million just to sign. Tom Brady makes $25 this year, $25 next year. Piddly it's just pathetic what he's going to make in Tampa. And I love his weapons. And he's got Gronk.
He got better weapons than the homeboy?
I think they're on par. I'll take them.
You take Gronk right now over Travis Kelce.
Well, if you throw in O.J. Howard and Cameron Brate, I'll take those 3 over your 1. I'll take those 3.
And you gonna take Tyreek. So you gonna take. I
got 2 Pro Bowlers split out.
I'm gonna take Samuel. I'm gonna take that 4-man rotation that they got.
Really? Okay. Well, again, and that offensive line in Tampa ranked 7th last year, and they did pick.
If you don't mind me asking, what do they rank this year going in?
Well, according to yesterday's ranking, they were 13th. But that's because they're saying, is Tristan Wirfs going to live up to being the starting right tackle? I thought he was the best of those stud tackles. Some people had him second best of the 4 stud tackles that went early. They stole him at number 13.
My good friend Stink Mark Sorrell said he was the worst of the tackles that went in the first round.
Okay, I'll take that, but he's got Denver on his mind.
Yeah, I was like,
right? Okay.
That don't have anything to do with Tampa.
Okay, but the point is, it's all about narrative. Tom Brady had 43 starting over, trying to show Bill Belichick he can get to a Super Bowl. If they win that division, as I think they will, it's a tough division.
They're not winning the division.
Okay, they're going to go 12-4 and win the division. Guess who's going to be right in the thick of the MVP argument? Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Thank you.
And we beat the brakes off the last time. We beat all 5 of them. We beat them down in his building. You know what? He took a lot of L's in this building before he got up out of Dodge. Tennessee put foots in him. My homeboy put foots in him. Still, what's going on?
He had that team in position to be the 2 seed last year. He had another game-winning drive canceled by another choke job by Belichick's defense. You know it, and I know it. They let Ryan Fitzpatrick drive 75 yards in 13 plays to lose the 2 seed. They could have had a week off.
You do realize they were still in the playoffs. You're talking about like the defense fell apart and Brady completely and the Patriots completely missed the playoffs. They had a home field. They had a home game, and he let Ryan Tannehill complete like 5 or 6 balls and beat him down.
Oh, he was playing safety?
Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Because with my homeboy lost, he's got to overcome that. No, if your guy's what you said he is, he can't be throwing pick sixes.
My guy had the worst supporting cast in all of pro football, and I wish Cam well because he's going to inherit that lack of supporting cast.
He was. You realize your guy was in that band? That band, he was in it. They kept producing them bad records. That's him. He the lead singer.
He was the lead singer with no backups.
Now my homeboy, he Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5, or he
Will you
John
take my bet? I got the field. I got the field.
No, I won't. I tell you
one case, just one case. I got the field.
Give me Lamar too.
No, give me Lamar too. What?
All right, guys. Jacoby Brissett had some strong words to say about Bill Belichick. We have the details coming up next.
No mercy.